I think, mindset is the thing. And you kind of touched on it there with the $100,000 a year salary, lives in the same house that he bought back in the 1950s or whatever, doesn't need more. I saw him give a great talk once where he said, look, we have a very similar sort of lifestyle. I drive around in my car, I do this, I eat at Wendy's or I eat at McDonald's or whatever. I drink a Coke. Okay, I do have a jet. And that is pretty different. But what I can identify with is advice to be able to sit on your hands and not get bored. I think apart from anything else, for entrepreneurs, for investors, it is easy to get bored. It is easy to want to switch things up, trade for the sake of trading.
But I think you would often say that is the key to being a good investor, is to be not thinking about, how can I make money tomorrow or how can I make money next year, but how am I going to make money, in 10 years, in 20 years, that's going to make, a serious difference.
Definitely one of the things I've taken from him is make sure you're doing what you love, because it's that old adage of you do what you love and you don't feel like you've worked a day in your life apart from anything else. So some fantastic lessons to be learned from all of his mantras, whether they're about investment or whether they're about life in general. And as I say, the mindset that the man has is something I think we can all learn something from.